Today I'll be doing the unboxing video for Eureka Forbes Ultimo. This holds a 20-liter capacity tank and these are all the attachments that you get along with it. So let's start by opening the box. So this is double boxed for extra protection since it's an electronic item. Now you'll have to remove the inner box by lifting it up. Please do take the help of someone if required. This box just holds a packaging part which is used for safety, and there we'll start opening the second box as well. So as we open, the top that we get is a dust bag which will hold to the suction outlet. This is the extension pipe for the vacuum, as well as you get two attachments. One is for dry and one is for wet. So I'll show you. This one has a rubber thing attached, so this is for wet cleaning, and this has bristles like stuff. This is used for dry cleaning. Now let's pull out the vacuum cleaner itself. You have these corners which are for protection, so you need not worry if they fall out, and this comes in a bubble wrap. Here I have the manual instructions that will help you all for usage, and behind this is the warranty paper, so keep that safe. Now to open the drum, it's very simple. Pull up the downside of the knob and then the upside. It will loosen up and remove it off. The same you do on the other side. This is the HEPA filter that you see. It tends to turn very dirty if you do not use the dusting bag. This filter is used in place of the HEPA filter for wet cleaning. This is the extension cord attached to the tank itself. Here are the wheels that will help move the tank around as you clean. This is the extension which helps clean corners, especially the sofa corners, the dusty areas, as well as this is for your curtain cleaning or for those dusty grills. It's very useful. This is a holder which will be attached to the tank. Now I'm attaching the wheel. On the bottom side, you'll notice one tiny hole and one big one. The wheel attachment goes on the bigger hole. It will need a little force to push it in, and then the wheel is fixed. You'll have to do this on all four sides, and that will help your tank move around as you clean. For closing the tank, it's very simple. The bottom lifted up, hold the top portion close to the plastic side like this, and then press it down. This is the blower function of the vacuum. It is covered with a protection like this, a filter. So only when you use it you have to remove. This is the tank suction part. Now this is how your vacuum should be looking. The blower on the back side and the suction on the front side. See that they are not facing top bottom on the same side. Now how do we attach this? Let me remove the cord. As you notice here, it has these three insertions that will go into these holes. So once it is fixed properly, positioned on the hole itself, you'll have to press it downwards, which will reach in level of the tank itself. So if you notice, it comes in the same level of the tank black line. This attachment will be used to hold the pipe of your vacuum in this way, and you can store it in any corner. Just keep it in one place in case if you are using it frequently. I'll show you how to attach the dust bag. On the inner side of the tank, you have the outlet portion for the suction. You have to push this dust bag on top of that. Using the dust bag is advisable because if you do not, it will really make your HEPA filter dirty. However, I'll show you how to clean it. So this is how the dust bag rests in, and then you will put the top portion of this vacuum. To remove it, it's very simple. Just pull out the attachment slowly, and there you can just discard away this dust from the bag. Now, when you place the top portion, keep in mind to attach the cord, you have to see where the groove is and push it in and turn it around. This is when it's locked. Attaching the metal extension will give you a longer reach when you use the vacuum. In case if you do not need the bottom bristle attachment, you can just switch the sides away and it will come out. And fitting is the same way. Can you see how it pulls the dirt from the floor when you use it? I have not attached the bristle and still it is doing a good job. This extension, the nozzle, which is very thin, is good for removing the dust at the sides of the window grills. Very helpful. This nozzle can be used for cleaning the corners of the sofa as well. Very useful it is. Now this part of the nozzle, another extension, is used for cleaning your grills, for removing the dust on it. It pulls out the dust. Now the dirt that you can see is on both sides, the outer side as well as inner side. So this nozzle is helpful for clearing the dust on the netted grills. Let's try using the blower function. Now for the blower function, it's the same way that you attach. As you can see, I am using the blower to show that the dress is moving. For hard to reach places, it's good to use the blower. And here, once you are done with the cleaning, this is the amount of dirt without the dust bag. And frankly speaking, this way of cleaning can get your HEPA filter very, very dirty. Before cleaning the HEPA filter, I'll show you how to use this attachment which is used for wet cleaning. You will have to remove the HEPA filter like this, and then once you have removed the HEPA filter, just keep it aside, and on top of that netted thing, you'll have to put this filter, which is like a sponge kind of thing, in place of the HEPA filter. There you go. See that it is fixed properly. Once you have it in place, fixed well, then you are ready to use it for wet cleaning. Can you see this water that is spilt on the floor? So we'll be using the suction vacuum with the rubber extension, this one, for the suction of this water that is spilt on the floor. Let me show you how it works. There. Can you see how it's clearing up, pulling in the water from the floor? This is too good if you all need to make use of wet cleaning on the floor. There. This is all clear. Now as I touch it, it does not feel wet at all. Just a little tiny bit of dampness. That's it. Let's move on to cleaning the HEPA filter. If you have a tiny brush like this, you'll get this brush anywhere. I will put the link in the description box in case if you need it. The cleaning with this brush becomes very easy as all the dust that is attached to the filter gets clinged on the bristles of this brush, which is a very good way of cleaning this filter. See, in this way. So just to show you how dirty it was and how clean it's become. Friends, if you all haven't as yet decided to bring the vacuum cleaner, let me tell you all, it is very useful, especially with kids or pets in the houses. If you all found this video useful, please do not forget to leave your valuable comments. For more interesting hacks, do not forget to subscribe to my channel, How Hacks. See you next time.